Alright, Gulf Coast independent wrestling fans, welcome back to the Front Row Fanatics as we are continuing our review of the WIW show that took place this past Saturday in Panama City at the 3rd Street Boys and Girls Club. Right now we're getting ready to match of the night, runner-up, rate the show, and whatever other kind of bullshit we want to talk about. So, who went first last time when we did our last show?
I think you did.
Alright, so that means you get to go first. What are we going to do, match of the night or rate the show
We'll
first?
do match of the night first.
Right.
For me, and this is, when I call this match, these two guys are the main reason I went. It's known throughout all Gulf Coast independents. I hate driving to shows, and I want to thank Gargoyle for driving us there. His SUV is a freaking meat locker. It's cold in that bitch.
Dude, it'd have been colder if I'd have figured out that to turn the switch on in the back to give you air conditioned back. My wife showed me last night coming back from the airport. I felt like an idiot.
What was it?
There's another switch right in the front that you click on so you can have the controls in the back, which shows you how much my wife lets me drive the SUV. So I don't even know how to work this shit, but...
All right, well, anyway, I'm going to give match of the night California Kid and T-Bird in the ladder match. Like I said, seeing California Kid and T-Bird on the card was a major selling point to me. That put my ass in the seat. With that being said, my runner-up match had to go to Scotty Ray's, Ryan Holland, and Psycho Milo in the Falls Count Anywhere match.
Absolutely. I'm going to I have the same two matches picked out, but I'm going to reverse the order, and I'm going to give the match of the night to the three-way for the X Factor between Scotty Ray, Psycho Milo, and Big Deal Ryan Holland, and the runner-up to California Kid and T-Bird. Two high-quality matches, I mean, and the kid was digging us when we was doing the dance over there. Even all the rest of the fools there in Panama City, they wasn't into it, you know.
You got to learn how to do the California Kid dance. If not, you ain't shit.
That's right. Hey, if all you fools in Panama City don't like the California Kid, hey, we don't give a rat's ass.
Iron Fist.
That's right, baby.
He's got personality.
Yes, he does. Absolutely.
All right, I guess now we're going to rate the show. And like I said, I've been saying all night, this was my first WIW show. There were a lot of factors involved. Through no fault of WIW, the air conditioner was out on the building, so it kind of smelled like a foot. But, you know, like I said, we got some pretty good matches in there. Like I said, I would say 98% of these guys I have seen in quality matches up and down the Gulf Coast at one point or another. I'm not really sure how to rate these matches. You know, I kind of did our good friend Painlord. I did his system of rating each individual match and then dividing it by the number of matches, and I didn't like the way that looked. So I think what I'm going to do is what they do in a lot of game shows. I'm going to pass it. I'm just going to see how you gauge the show, and then I'll.
Oh, okay. You're gonna slough it off on me.
Yeah,
Okay. Anyway,
well,
that's fine because I am the Gargoyle and I have the testicular fortitude.
Well, and you've been to quite a few WIW shows, so I'm kind of.
Okay, I'll buy that. All right, you know, Donnie B and everybody at WIW knows I like them. I like the shows. I've seen a lot of really good shows there. This, however, like when I got you guys to go to New Heights to the Battle of the Gulf Coast, was not one of WIW's more stellar shows. Okay, there was, let's see, 8 matches. I'd say 3 of them were pretty good and the rest were, yeah. Now, part of that could also be because we haven't been there, we weren't following the storylines or whatever. I gave the show myself a 6.3. You know, to me, the really 2 standout matches were the 3-way for the X Factor title and the California Kids title defense. The main event to me was an extreme letdown, too short, you know, and like we said, that could be some of it could be due to Alexander York's physical condition,
right.
And he wasn't able to wrestle much. The bull rope match, I mean, come on, Big Steve Dalton, I've seen you beat some ass, dude. You didn't even make Doug the Chain bleed. You know, the diaper match with my close personal friend David Prime, the pace, to me, the timing was off,
yeah.
And like I said, and I've seen every one of these guys on the roster before, you know, in high-quality match, so it's not a slam on them. This, you know, every promotion has off nights. To me, this was an off night for WIW. I gave them, what, a 6.3. You know, I intend on coming back. I fully endorse WIW. If you're in the Panama City area, you need to go check them out. They draw a good crowd, loud, vociferous, loyal fans, you know.
And I know I would give him the same rating as you. I'm going to jack it up to a solid 7 because the crowd kicks so much ass. I'm going to leave it at, I'm going to give him a solid 7. And like you said, I would definitely go check WIW out again. This is by no means saying this was a bad show at all. The staff there were awesome. The faculty, the wrestlers, the fans. This has all the elements to make a 5-star promotion. I'm just saying this particular show, you know, and I know it's no fault of theirs, but having no air conditioning at a show sucks.
I hear you, and I was sober, sweating my ass off under that mask. Let me tell you, and that made it even worse. If I'd had a buzz, you know, it would have been a little bit better. But you know, the good people at WIW, they treated us great. You know, very hospitable, allowing us to do our thing there, getting us seats in the front row so we can and help bring these reports to you.
To the guys sitting behind us. I'm glad you said so. There were what, three or four guys sitting behind us talking shit all night. We could do better than that. Hey, we could do the. What show have you guys been on?
Thank you.
Go ahead. I'll wait.
Never seen you, never heard of you. Bunch of cheesy little backyard shit-talking punks.
Looks like they just came from a freaking Leonard Skinner concert.
No, don't insult Leonard Skinner like that. They ain't cool enough to go to no Leonard Skinner concert, man.
But no, you know, it's you know, you always hear people talk about what's killing the business. Douchebags like that are what's killing the business.
Thank you.
You know, you go to a show to enjoy it. Did we like every match? No, but we didn't sit there and talk shit about it during the show. Show a little couth.
Thank you. Show a little respect to the guys out there that are risking their physical well-being and life and limb out there to entertain you.
Better yet, how about after the show, you go up to one of them and say to us the same, or say to them the same shit you were talking during the show. I bet you would have a different opinion about it.
I bet you wouldn't have the balls enough to go up there and tell them.
Go up to Scarface and just say, "Hey, I can do better than that." I bet he slaps the ass off of you.
I hear you. You'll be smelling like leftover ass by the time he gets done stomping a mud hole in you. You know, and these guys know I'll sit out here and I'll talk, and anything I've got to say that I say on a video, I will say to their face.
Wow, we're already down to 2 minutes? Okay, real quick, I just want to say, you know, I will check out WIW again. If you're in the area, what's our credo? Support indie wrestling.
Absolutely.
WIW has all the potential in the world. They have a lot of talent on their roster. Real quick, I want to give a thanks to the California Kid for hooking us up with some directions while we were lost.
Thank you.
In downtown Panama City. Thank you, dude. I want to give a special shout out to T-Bird. You rock, dude, as always. I had a chance to catch up with Ryan Holland in the back. You rock too, dude. I am now a fan. And I want to give a special shout out to the Barlow twins. Good seeing them again.
Right.
They are definitely front row fanatics, giving it their all.
Absolutely.
And anything else you want to add?
Hi to their mama, Christine. Alabama still sucks. I don't care what you say. Thanks to Pretty Boy Donnie B and all the staff at WIW, and to whoever the security guy was that was Alexiander Page's bodyguard. No matter where she went to get some film, homeboy was there, had her back covered. We thank you.
And he didn't get in the way. He let her film and protected her. So you rock, dude. You got our mark.
Thank you very much, man.
Also, I want to point out, this is kind of short notice. This weekend, CSW Saturday, Mossy Head, the return.
Yeah,
been a long time coming. Make sure everybody go out. Support CSW, support Ultimate, support WIW, get out there, support indie wrestling.
So, with that being said, I guess we'll see you in the front row.
All right, good show, everybody. Appreciate it. Lexiandra.
Big Nick.
Hey, yeah, thank you. Man, you ever thought about getting rid of him?
I know, he's pissing me off complaining about the beers. Gargoyle drinks whatever. You know what, Heinrich, you piss me off. You're out of here.
See you later, man.
All right, man.
See you in the front row, bitches.